The history of the rave scene in Ireland is a dynamic journey marked by cultural fusion, artistic evolution, and societal impact. In this video, we delve into the roots and evolution of the Irish rave culture, exploring its influence on music, fashion, and broader cultural shifts. The evolution and spread of rave culture in Ireland is a dynamic journey that mirrors the socio-cultural shifts of its time. From humble beginnings, it burgeoned into a vibrant movement. In the late 1980s and early 1990s, the seeds of rave culture were planted in the Irish soil. Borrowing from the global wave, local enthusiasts embraced the liberating beats of electronic music. The availability of electronic music from the UK, especially acid house and techno, played a pivotal role. The UK rave culture started to infiltrate major cities like Dublin, Belfast, and Cork. The movement gained momentum through word of mouth, cassette tapes, and pirate radio broadcasts. Pioneering moments were marked by secret invite-only gatherings in warehouses and abandoned spaces. Events in these unconventional spaces marked the birth of something extraordinary, a counterculture movement that sought to redefine how people come together to party and appreciate music. The rave scene in Ireland embraced the free party ethos, epitomizing the spirit of liberation and communal celebration. What started as a subculture in urban centres soon transcended boundaries, reaching various regions of Ireland. The infectious energy of rave was on the move. These clandestine gatherings were more than just parties. They were a declaration of independence, a desire to break free from the constraints of traditional entertainment. As the culture evolved, so did its sound. Different regions and communities infused their own flavours into the rave scene, creating a mosaic of diverse sonic landscapes. Whether it was the pulsating beats of techno or the breakneck pace of jungle, each region contributed to the rich tapestry of Ireland's rave culture. The impact of rave culture extended beyond the music. It became a catalyst for youth expression and a platform for the emergence of distinctive subcultures. From fashion to ideology, the rave movement influenced a new generation, challenging norms and fostering a sense of unity among the youth. We cannot discuss the early days of the Irish rave scene without acknowledging the pivotal role of DJs. They became the architects of the gatherings that defined an era. DJs like DJ Mech, Billy Scurry, and Sunil Sharp became synonymous with the movement, shaping the tastes and preferences of a generation. The rave scene wasn't just about music, it was about community. In the midst of societal challenges, these gatherings forged tight-knit communities, addressing the multifaceted challenges that youth in Ireland faced during the 1990s, encompassing economic, social, political, and cultural dimensions. With the growth of rave culture came legal and social challenges. Authorities were often at odds with the unorthodox nature of these events. Rave organisers faced obstacles ranging from licensing issues to societal skepticism, but these challenges only fueled the determination to keep the rave spirit alive.
All of the alcohol will be consumed within the showgrounds area, no alcohol within the stadium.
And the drugs?
Drugs, we're happy we have sufficient numbers in place to cope with that.
As we explore the multifaceted history of the Irish rave scene, it's essential to appreciate the societal perceptions that accompany this cultural phenomenon. In a satirical twist, the iconic Irish sitcom Father Ted delves into the perception of rave music.
I want to listen to some music.
Oh, go ahead there.
I wasn't asking for permission.
He's not a very nice man, is he? God, Ted, I've never met anyone like him anyway. Who would he be like, Hitler or one of those mad fellas? Oh, worse than Hitler. You wouldn't find Hitler playing jungle music at 3 o'clock in the morning.
As the rave scene in Ireland gained momentum, it didn't remain confined to the underground. The movement started seeping into mainstream culture, marking a significant shift. The impact of the rave scene extended beyond dedicated rave spaces.
What I've done here is a lot of old records people might recognise and who went into techno. It's like, that's an old Essen piece. And what it is, that's a sample.
Yeah.
And you can put a loop on it or change around so it goes on, it can keep the delay going.
Yeah.
Or you can, it's like that'd be a sequence. What you can do is you can sample the sequence. So it's a sequence which is repeating over and over again. So then you've got main sounds up here, and you can split the keyboard up as many ways as you want. In this instance, I've got a cheap sampler, so I can only split it 8 ways. And you can take a drum loop. That's your basic drum loop. And just, continue it on, keep looping, just the same thing.
Even in the realm of mainstream music, the influence of electronic dance music became unmistakable. In 1993, U2, one of Ireland's most iconic bands, took a bold step with their album Zooropa, venturing into the realm of electronic music. This experimentation marked a significant moment in the integration of rave culture into mainstream music. U2's willingness to incorporate EDM sounds highlighted the broad impact that the rave scene had on shaping the musical landscape. The influence of the rave scene extended beyond the events themselves, reshaping the broader landscape of nightlife and entertainment in Ireland. One of the fascinating aspects of the rave scene's evolution is the emergence of various subgenres and the celebration of diversity within the culture. The inclusive nature of rave culture allowed people to explore and appreciate different electronic music styles. It became a melting pot of musical influences and expressions. The rave scene didn't just evolve musically, it also witnessed significant technological advancements that shaped the way events were organized and experienced. From humble beginnings, with turntables and vinyl records, the DJ setup evolved with the integration of digital technologies. This allowed for more intricate and seamless mixes. Venues transformed to accommodate evolving production standards. Light shows, projections, and immersive experiences became integral to the rave culture. As the rave scene in Ireland flourished, it started establishing connections with the global electronic music community. Collaborations and influences flowed in both directions. Irish ravers didn't just experience the local scene, they became part of a global community through international rave events and festivals. Irish artists who gained recognition in the global scene brought their experiences back home, influencing the local scene. The journey from underground phenomenon to mainstream recognition marked a transformative period for the Irish rave scene. For many, the rave scene became a platform for the expression of identity. It wasn't just about music, it was about embracing individuality in a society undergoing significant cultural shifts. Ravers found a sense of belonging where they could freely express their identity without judgment. The rave scene became a sanctuary for self-discovery and celebration. The legacy of the Irish rave scene endures in the contemporary electronic music landscape. While the scene evolved, its impact on music, fashion, and youth culture persists. Irish acts like Orbital, Fish Goatee, Bicep, Jet Li, Calibre, and others achieved remarkable success on the global stage, contributing to the diversity and recognition of Irish electronic music. The success of pioneering festivals such as Oxygen, EP, and Life Festival laid the groundwork for the evolution of rave culture. These events, rooted in the vibrant Irish scene of the past, became the foundations upon which later festivals like Forbidden Fruit, Other Side, and Beyond the Pale built their unique blend of art and capitalist endeavours, ultimately shaping the modern festival landscape. The rave and electronic music scene in Ireland has evolved significantly since its humble beginnings in the late 1980s. It has become a vibrant and diverse cultural force, contributing to the global electronic music landscape while maintaining its unique Irish character. Its progression mirrored societal shifts, reflecting the quest for freedom, unity, and the universal language of music.